What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to an episode of Stars of Tomorrow, FM24 series, where we look at young talent on Football Manager and we take a look at them across their careers to give you the idea before you sign them. You can also get involved in the series down below in the comment section, leaving your player that you want to look at. I've got a list of players I'm working through as well, but you can give me your thoughts on players that you think should be looked at in this series. So, on the screen right now is today's player, which you probably see in the title of the episode as well, Andreas. Should we try and say this name? Let's have a go. Schjelderup. Nowhere near. Norwegian winger, Benfica. Now, unfortunately, he's on loan at Deutschland at the start of the game, so you can't sign him in the first season because he's on loan. But we'll obviously take a look at him. Now, the good news about this guy, straight away, is he's got 160 potential locked. So he's not got like a very variable potential. So he's 160. That's what his max he can get to every single time. Let's say he'll be on that. So that makes it easier for you to judge the player. Now, obviously, you look at contract information here. There is a release clause. But you've got £86 million. Keep that in mind. I don't know if you can negotiate that down. I've not had much success in my sales doing that, but maybe you can in yours. I've said different, of course. You may say he wants to leave the club at some point, and the fee is less than the release clause, though I imagine they'll probably stick to that. So as you can see, he's a winger. As you go onto his development screen here, 2-footed. So you can make him a right wing if we want to work at it, but 2-footed, big striker as well. He's not got much player traits at the start of the game other than cutting inside from the left wing, which is still a good trait for a left winger. And obviously you can see here good pace and acceleration and agility early on 14. Then the main stat that jumps out, are dribbling 15, first touch 16, and technique 15 as well, and good passing, heading, so good passing, penalty taking, long shots as well. 19 years old, the building blocks there for a really good solid winger, and I think he can be really. The problem I'll say about him is that release clause is quite high. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do the old scout reports on other clubs because each club is different. So I'm just going to do the report that the club have on him, because in my head, they'll have more bit of information on the player. He's been there longer, so that makes more sense. So as you can see here, 2.5-star current ability. We got 3.5-star, maybe 4.5-star ability potentially, and you can see here he's got his natural club positions, good amount of pace, can improve on in the future. Pretty good so far. Really good solid stats, and I like a lot of the things. He's got pace, he's got dribbling ability, he's 2-footed. A lot of things that are really, really good for me as a winger that I look for. Right then, in case you don't know, guys, we do like 3, 4, 5 year jumps between bits to see how they're getting on. First jump, let's get to it. So we've gone to Liverpool, and straight away you can see the acceleration, agility, and pace have increased, which we thought they would, and the main stats that were highest on the first version of the player are still the one to look at. Dribbling 16, first shot 17, good long shots, good passing, good technique, good penalty taking. Really, really good stuff there. Now look at the player traits, plays 1-2s and cuts inside from left wing. They're the main two. Obviously, I think he's definitely a left winger. There's not even a hint at the moment of him being trained as a right winger at the moment. Injury record is pretty much okay. There's nothing there concerning me massively, in my opinion anyway. So that's good to see. Player stats. So, went on loan, got 12 goals, 5 assists in the Danish league. Then back to Benfica for a season and got 18 goals, 4 assists. Goes to Liverpool, £50 million, and gets very little football early on here. But he's getting some, but I think he needs to get more football. He's got more in him. He's got the pace, he's got the acceleration, he's got the agility, he's got the composure, he's got the technique, he's got the dribbling. He's 2-footed. There's more goals in this guy. Can he be a striker? Maybe. But the traits would indicate not. But maybe as a one-off. But that finishing could be improved. Maybe with more game time, he will develop into that. So his current ability, as we stand, is he's reached potential. Again, I do feel like don't necessarily look at that number. I think if you play more of a start from the start at Liverpool, he gets more goals and assists and more increase in his stats. And obviously, I always say, the game can't compensate for your ability, not mine, your ability to develop a player. Because obviously you'll see things and work on stuff and have more emotional investment in the player maybe that you've bought and you're really keen on making him work. So let's continue. Next jump. Guys, he's now at Barcelona and he's basically the same. There's not much increase here at all, if anything. He's on loan from Liverpool, but joining permanently in this summer, which is basically now. And you can see at the bottom of the screen there. Maybe you can't. I think you can. 13 goals already this season for Barcelona. So injury record here looks okay. There's one injury for 3 months for a broken ankle, which is unfortunate, but I won't call him injury prone in my opinion. So what's the fee they're paying for him? Mandatory fee of 35.5, bargain, absolute bargain. Liverpool, so first 2 seasons we kind of just ignore. And they just didn't play him enough from the start. Goes to Barcelona, starts in La Liga more and gets 13 goals, 7 assists. So Liverpool just didn't play him. I'm assuming they're a better option at left wing. That's the only reason I can think of, because this guy definitely got goals in him. 2-footed means he's equally comfortable on each side. Tries to kill balls often. That's the only new trait. Yeah, he's pretty good. Dog scratching the door. I do apologise if you can hear that. But yeah, like him a lot. I do feel like if you play him more often, if Liverpool started him more often, these would be increased a bit higher. But there's not playing him, and that's why we do these reviews and look at these kind of things to make sure to say, look, he's not getting goals at Liverpool. They didn't play him. Goes to Barcelona. Look what he's done. And Benfica got goals there as well. Right, final jump. Let's go. Guys, final review of the player, and I'm going to give this guy a 7 out of 10. I don't think he's amazing, but I don't think he's bad either. For the right money, he's a solid player. Career stats, Barcelona, it went back to Benfica on loan again, which is interesting. But got 11 goals and 7, and Barcelona got 12 and 4. Then they got 11 and 4, and then 9 and 9. He's a solid player. You just got to play him. I think that Liverpool period really kind of caused a problem for him. I think he plays more at Liverpool. I think he gets a bit more development in him. The good news is he's locked to that 160 potential, so you're not going to have any kind of issue with variation or anything like that. Bad news is he can be a bit expensive, especially if Benfica sticks to that £86 million release clause. But he's 2-footed. He can play any kind of role on the wing, honestly. He can even be a striker if you wanted him to be. And he's got an eye for goal and assist. He gets like roughly, if you look at these Barcelona periods, so 13 and 7, 6 and 2, but on loan that year, 16 and 2. So yeah, around just below, roughly around 18 goal contributions a season, pushing 20 total in a good year. And I think for the right money, he's definitely worth having. And just a player I never really thought about, looked at. Never that came from in my radar on any save. It never even sneak up on my scout reports, honestly. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the player down below in the comment section? Leave your player suggestions as well. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Next video coming out when it's ready. And don't forget to check out the Bayern Let's Play as well, and my Let's Play channel down below. But until next time, if you haven't enjoyed it, like I say, please hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out massively, and notification bell as well. I'll catch you guys all next time. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.